Hey y'all, it's your girl Patricia P and welcome back to my channel, The Carnal Chronicles. This is a sex positive space where we're going to discuss some shit, we're going to learn some shit, grow, then we're going to share that shit. So let's get into it. Today, we are celebrating Sexual Health Month, okay? Now, it's better late than never because y'all know that I'm scripting, filming, and editing these things myself. So bear with your girl, okay? Now listen, after a summer of hoeing, or maybe not, September is typically a good time to assess your level of sexual health and locate any gaps of knowledge in it. So, today's lesson may or may not have some things that you already know. So with that in mind, let's take a deeper look. First up, proper hygiene. And I'm not talking about making sure you're using the proper soaps when it comes to washing your genital and anus. I mean proper hygiene of the fingernails. Now, hear me out. While on Twitter, I ran across this tweet. I promise you, these rappers gonna have is wearing lashes next. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to be the one to say it, and I want y'all to know that clean fingernails is basic hygiene. And I feel like a lot of y'all forgot about this because the art of finger fucking is lost in this generation. There, I'm gonna die on that hill for that, okay? Because seriously, when was the last time you finger popped a pussy? You probably don't even really remember, huh? Sad. Anyway, having clean fingernails lessens the risk of a woman's pH balance going out of whack or causing any bacterial infections. So keeping them clean and cut down is a major plus. You know what else is a major plus, fellas? Us women seeing y'all in the nail salon getting a mani and pedi. So whenever you see little tweets and shit like that going on, just know that we appreciate y'all for wanting to have the correct and proper hygiene. Next up, peeing after sex. I feel like y'all know this one, but y'all don't really practice it. One of the most common reasons for UTIs is because people are not urinating after sex. Now, you don't need to literally get up the second that you're done and go use the bathroom. But within the first hour or so, you should be needing to use the restroom. Peeing allows for any bodily fluids containing bacteria to be flushed out from the urethra and prevent any infections later on down the line. Now here's to the one we all know but we don't follow. Keeping fit and eating well. Honestly, we all know that these two go hand in hand and does have an impact on your sexual health. When I'm working out and eating well, I'm ready to go a couple rounds, baby, okay? And guess what? I'm gonna even get on top because I don't feel like a sack of potatoes. Having a proper workout routine and eating well enhances the production of endorphins, which we all know at this point, and it enhances the production of sex hormones. This not only improves your sex drive, but it'll boost it. It also increases your desire to have sex. Because let's be honest, an improved sex drive and to have the desire to have sex is two different things. And it also improves your performance. All of that really allows for a more satisfying life and one hell of a sex life. These last two. These last two are typically hard for some folks to do, myself included. But it is crucial to keeping you sexually healthy. And that's knowing your status and communicating with your partner. Knowing your status, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You know, you pull up to your PCP or you go to a clinic and you have a full STD panel done. Now, what's typically included in these panels are HIV type 1 and 2, chlamydia, gonorrhea, and syphilis. One of the tests that isn't included in the panel is herpes 1 and 2. And that typically is an additional cost, and if you want that added, you have to ask for it. Now, I sort of think I know the reason why they do that, but I don't want to freak y'all out, so go do your own research into why that's not there. And lastly, communicating with your partner. Sex is always going to be a topic that's going to come up, and you need to be comfortable enough to have these conversations. What are some of the knowledge gaps the two of you have when it comes to sexual health? Where are the two of you at sexually right now? What are some of the things you want to explore together? Being able to have these conversations with your partner will deepen the bond the two of you have started to create. And I mean, it's gonna make that sex session a little bit more popping, okay? So, with that being said, that's it for today. Sound off in the comments. Do you agree with today's video? What are some tips and tricks that you have when it comes to sexual health? And, join the crew while you're here. Subscribe. Press that bell. I don't know where it is on the screen, but press that bell to be notified whenever a new video becomes available. And again, this is a sex positive space. So let's learn some shit. Not me not knowing my own shit. Let's discuss some shit. Let's learn some shit. And then we're going to grow and then we're going to share that shit. Okay? I've been doing this way too long today. It's time for me to go and figure my life out. All right? But until next time, y'all. Bye.